Hiya fellas, as you can see, we've got a new rifle. Check out my intro, and it's going to give you a breakdown of the rifle. Then we'll dive right into group. Alright guys, as you can see from the intro and the rifle breakdown, we've made some major changes to my Varmint Precision trainer, and I'm really liking it. The only thing I would probably change is the scope. This is the Athlon Aris ETR UHD 4.5 to 30 by 56. And as you can see, I have this thing mounted all the way forward on this rifle. My complaint is even though I have it mounted all the way forward, I still have to sit quite a ways back on the cheek piece to see through it, and it kind of puts me in a little bit of an uncomfortable position when shooting. So I'm really only going to be changing the scope mainly for comfort, unless I can get used to it, but I don't think so. I'm sitting on 30 power, and with 30 power, I'm the width of my hand away from the scope, which is insane. The glass clarity is probably the best that I have. I don't buy scopes over $1,000 yet, but everything else about it is great. It's just that eye relief is kind of killing me. So anyway, we're going to do 30 rounds for Fowlers up the top of the paper here, and probably take out a few gnats. I can see them clouding down there. The barrel is clean. I scrubbed it, cleaned it this morning, and I cleaned it all the way down to bare metal again. Chamber, soap chamber, that good stuff. So we'll dive right into it and let's get some groups done. First 10. Gonna move over to the next target. Moving on to the next target for the last 10 Fowlers. Whoa, huge flyer there. The group was coming together, but they had one massive flyer there. That was kind of interesting to see. I'm running this Eley bench rest outlaw to foul the gun in, and it seems like it's decent ammo, but seeing that flyer kind of concerns me a little bit. Hey, 10-shot group. Can't complain about that for cheap-ish ammo. Let's get the next 5-shot groups put together and see how she does. Seems like we keep getting an oddball that goes up and left. All right. There we go. not looking too bad. All right, starting with our first lot of Eley match, 1051. Let's start with our 10-shot group and see how it does. Now, I'm not a big Eley guy, so I'm kind of working under the assumption the wax or lubricant is probably the same for Bench Rust Outlaw and Match. There we go. Another kind of odd flyer there. Okay. Next group. That third shot was more than likely me. Okay. Well, that was only 9. I need to clean my mag. It gets a little sticky every now and then. One more. Broke my cheek well, but I think I have my parallax fairly good, so it shouldn't be a big deal. Now we're getting a nice, wonderful breeze coming through to cool me down a little bit. I shouldn't have shot that. See if we can redeem ourselves with the 5-shot groups. I'm going to bring it up a little bit. All right. Looking better. Okay, not bad. Wow. That is a nice looking group. Move on to our 5s. Got a lot testing to see what speed the gun likes with what Eley has stamped on the box. Alright, can't complain about that too much. There we have it. There we go, not too bad. Five-shot groups. nice. There we go. Okay, Eley 10X 1059, 10-shot groove. I'm gonna put a click of down in it because I'm shooting right over my camera. See how she does. All right, pretty good group. 2 5s. Interesting. Next one. So odd. I think the wind's picking up a little bit. We'll run 10 more. Do 2 5-shot groups. See what it does. Crazy. Thought that 10X would do better than what it is out of this. Kind of doing some impact shifting, left to right, up to right, stringing. Anyway, there you have it. Some pretty decent groups out of the gun. Let me know what you guys think. As always, thanks for watching. If you like what I'm putting down, please like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what I can do better.